Hi guys, my name is Sangeet. Welcome back to my channel. I am going for yet another jungle safari, and this time I'm headed to Corbett National Park. And yeah, I'm super pumped. I'm right now, as you can see, at the Mumbai Airport. I'm done with all my security check and everything. I have to board my flight at around 12:35 p.m. So I'm just waiting. Grab myself a cup of coffee, of course, as usual. And now there are two options when you're traveling to Corbett. You can either fly into Delhi or Dehradun. So just because of how convenient the flights were and how inexpensive they were, I decided to fly into Delhi. So I'm going to be picked up from the Delhi airport, and then we're going to head to Ramnagar and then into the forest. So I'm going to keep you updated from there. See you in Delhi. Alright, so I met the whole group. We are in the car now. We just left from Delhi airport and we are on our way to, okay, that's Mihir. He's our safari mentor or whatever. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mihir this side. We have just arrived in Delhi and on our way to Corbett. Tonight we stay at Ramnagar. It's the town just outside the national park.
And how long are we going to take to reach?
It typically takes 5 to 6 hours because it takes around 2 hours to negate the traffic in Delhi, following which we'll touch the highway. So yeah, I think by 9ish we should be in Ramnagar. We'll have dinner. We'll meet the entire group, and tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. sharp we enter Dhikala. So and that's the POA for now.
How pumped are you about?
Extremely.
Yeah. How many sightings do you think we're going to get?
5.
5, okay. Okay, let's see. We'll circle back to this at the end of this video to see how many sightings we actually get.
5 sightings of 4 tigers.
5 sightings of 4 tigers, okay. Yeah. Guys, remember this. We are going to hold them accountable. Also, the person who's going to be my roommate for the next 3 days is also in the same car. Say hi.
Hi, I'm with a broken hand.
Delhi to Ramnagar is about a 6-hour long drive. Make sure you stop by at a roadside dhaba to grab a delicious meal of aloo paratha and chai. Okay, so we have just reached Ramnagar where we are going to be spending tonight. We are staying in this cute little place called Pratiksha, and it's about 8:45. It took us a good 5.5 hours to get here, and we are going to quickly grab dinner and then sleep early possibly because tomorrow we have to be out by 5 a.m. because our first safari starts at 5:30. So yeah, quickly going to grab dinner and sleep off. My first day started off at 5 a.m. sharp. From the very first look, the Corbett forest is an absolutely stunning vision with sal and kersesu trees dominating the landscape. Now, Corbett National Park is divided into 8 ecotourism zones. Out of this, we were going to stay in the Dhikala zone. Now, one thing to remember is that the Dhikala zone guest house is the only guest house in a core forest zone area in the country, so it sells out really fast. Make sure you book your accommodation and safaris well in advance. The guest house is modest but really comfortable, and the best part is that it is situated right in the heart of the forest. So much so that you can actually get tiger sightings from the guest house itself if you're lucky. Our first day was full of elephant sightings. The morning started with this cute guy who was taking his own sweet time to cross the road and gave us all a lot of time to click pictures. But it was a dry safari in terms of tiger sightings, so we were actually hopeful of getting a sighting on day 2. But to be very honest, when you're on a safari in Corbett, the forest by itself is so beautiful that even if you don't get sightings, it's still worth it. The dense sal forest, the grasslands and savannas, the foothills of Himalayas, all of these set against the backdrop of the Ramganga river, which is the lifeline of Corbett, makes for picture-perfect views.
Day 2 was all about chasing pug marks and waiting to sight tigers. On our way, of course, there were elephants, foxes, deer, and more.
How's the sighting going?
I'm only setting you.
How's the sighting going?
It's amazing.
We finally got a sighting after so many disappointments. We finally saw this amazing sighting of this tigress called Paid Wali. She's sitting in this water body right behind me. How's the chai?
Chai is so good.
You guys, we're actually staying at the government forest reserve guest house in the Dhikala zone, and the guest house is such a beautiful property. The property even has a library. It's very basic, okay? Like the accommodation is very basic, but they actually have a library which is well stocked with books which give you information about wildlife and all of that. So let's go and check it out. This is the beautiful view from our resort, guys. And abhi we saw two elephants, two tuskers fighting with each other. It was really cool. Although it's very far, so we couldn't get it on video. But like, this is literally the view that we are getting. And yesterday, right here, we even saw a tiger.
The third day started off great when we saw a male tiger chasing some deer.
It was amazing. Actually, the tiger is still sitting right there in the grass. We actually saw it chase some deer. It's waiting for hunt, but the deer actually, a monkey gave a call, so the deer ran away in the other direction. But yeah, we had a really good start to the day. How has the sighting been today?
The best.
Yeah? How was it? Describe it.
The tiger was chasing
Morning was fantastic.
and he was not successful. Then one of our team left the tiger in between, but one waited over there, and after half an hour the tigers started moving again. So one team had a good sighting, another missed it out actually, but later on they found it. They found another tiger, and I hope it was a nice sighting for them. And after that we are waiting, and Tanvi is making a video.
ये हमारे ड्राइवर है नन्हे भैया. हाय तो बोल सकते हो.
Hi.
अभी हाय बोल दो.
The high point of the day was the gorgeous tigress Parwali, who we tracked almost the entire morning. We saw her at 3 different places, casually strolling through the grasslands and walking right towards us on the road. So this was the journey of my Corbett safari. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Let me know which other national parks in India I should visit. And before you go, please hit the subscribe button.